Hey everybody, welcome back to TeeSpicerReacts. If you are new to the channel, my name is T, and in this reaction, I am doing a video that was requested of me since around my birthday in October last year. I know. Well, actually, I think it was requested for me a lot sooner. I have a horrible memory, and I am so sorry that I can't remember when. Such an idiot. But I knew it was in 2004 for sure. But I can't remember. No, I believe it was in October. Let's go with my first thought. I think it's in October. Anyway, I'm doing this reaction. I pulled this out of the closet. One, because I saved it, which is remarkable. And the only reason I had managed to still have it because my entire D drive was wiped out. I think I explained that previously. It's because I did not delete it from where it was requested, and that is from Discord, which is why I implore all of you, if you are sending me a reaction request, please put it in the correct place that I have set up on my Discord. Whether you're a Patreon member, whether you're a top supporter, whether you're a follower, whatever it is, a paid request, whether you've paid from PayPal or from Ko-fi, then that's where to put it because it's safe there. I only delete it if I have actually done it. If you go back and you visit and you're not seeing your video, that means I have recorded it. All right? Anyway, I'm doing this one for one of my longtime Patreon members and friend, Clara. And she's going through a very scary time, but also a time where she can see such great potential in herself evolve. So this is for you, my darling. I know you're about to embark on one of the scariest things that you've ever done, but I am in your thoughts. Sorry, you're in my thoughts. What is wrong with me today? You're in my thoughts on the daily, and I wish you well, my love. So this is for you. The name of the song, and I know I am very famous for butchering the French. In fact, any language that isn't English. And that's not saying that I don't butcher English as well. But this is Lara Fabian, whichever one you want to put it. And the name of this song is one of her singles. Well, at the time, it was the new single from her current album, Je suis là. And the name of the song is Je t'ai cherché. I hope that is as close to how you say it as possible. Anyway, for the perfect pronunciation, let's go to the expert. And I love Lara Fabian, and I want to thank Clara, for introducing me to Lara Fabian. I don't know how I have never heard, but I had heard from her, but I never stick. And since she introduced me, she has become a definite mainstay on this channel. This was performed of the final of The Voice Kids in France last year. All right, here we go. I have the subtitles on. Hopefully, it works. She looks so beautiful, stunning.
Je me souviens de tout, comme si c'était hier, de tes yeux, de ta bouche et de la vue sur la mer. Je me souviens de nous, manquait de l'espace. Si seulement je l'avais vu, je t'aurais laissé la place. T'étais où?
Someone doesn't age at all.
Tu sais jamais passer sans toi. Je t'ai cherché, tu n'étais plus là. T'étais où? T'étais où? J'avais tellement besoin de toi. Je t'ai cherché. Là tu as fait ta vie, pris le risque de nous perdre. Dis-le-moi si je peux tout dire. Dis-le-moi si je t'emmerde. C'est le temps qui guérit, comme c'est l'amour qui blesse. Il en faudrait de la magie pour que ton visage disparaisse. Le jour où je t'ai perdu, il te manquait de l'espace. Si seulement je l'avais vu, je t'aurais laissé la place. T'étais où? T'étais où? Toutes ces années passées sans toi, je t'ai cherché, tu n'étais plus là. T'étais où? T'étais où? J'avais tellement besoin de toi, je t'ai cherché. Je veux que tu me dises si c'est cet enfant que j'ai pas pu t'offrir qui manque vraiment. T'étais où? T'étais où? Toutes ces années, je t'ai cherché. Toutes ces années passées sans toi, je t'ai cherché, tu n'étais plus là. T'étais où? T'étais où? J'avais tellement besoin de toi, je t'ai cherché. Merci, merci.
Magnifique nouvelle chanson déjà numéro 1 de Lara Fabian.
Oh man, it is such a joy. You know it's going. Whoopee, stay. You know it's going to be joyful whenever you look or hear Lara Fabian sing. I have so much to say. Let me see if I can actually remember. First of all, that dress. 3 Hail Marys and 1 Our Father. I give it my own self. Confession, right? Whoo! She was 54 there. She's 55 now. Whoo! Right. So let's that taken care of. The voice is magnifique. As usual, she hasn't lost any of it. Any of it. And I can't say that for many aging legends, can we? Unfortunately. Either by illness, by they abusing their voices, or just the fact that their voices haven't sustained the test of time. But she, ooh, she is, you see, that's when technique comes into play. She knows how to use her voice. She knows how to take care of it. I mean, I sat down and listened to her about what she does. She knows that's her, like, you know, that's her ticket. That's her golden, you know. So if that, you take care of that. Secondly of all, the lyrics were on point as per usual. I know that she writes her songs, but I know that she doesn't write 100% of her songs. Can anyone in the comment section please tell me if she wrote this song because it seems like it. It's one of her. Anytime you have a song of longing, of romance going wrong, going right, a comeback, a resurgence, anything like that, that has a stamp of Lara on it. So please tell me in the comment section if she wrote that song. And as I said, well, first and foremost, I do apologize, Clarinia, for not doing this before. You know why. I know that you understand, and I thank you for your patience, my love. And as I said, you have my hugs, my prayers, and a big hearty good luck. All right. Now that you have had your fill of Lara, it's been so long since I have done one of her songs. She did put out an album some months ago. Sorry it took so long to get to it. If anybody else wants any of her other songs from the album, let me know. I have seen a fair amount of them because Clarinia went to her concert in Canada. And so I got to see and hear some of it live, but most of it was from previous stuff. I've done all her famous ones. So if you want that, go to her playlist on my channel. You would see what I have done, right? And then you can sift through if it is that you want to get something. To get it requested, though, I apologize, but there are only two ways in which to do that. One is through becoming a Patreon member. For as little as $1, you get to request a song. Or you go to either my PayPal or my Ko-fi, and you send in a request through those. All right? I just don't have, I apologize, but that's just the way that I could get some kind of semblance of order and not have too much pressure on me for the amount of requests, basically because anxiety and me are not good for my tiki. So, and I get anxious a lot when I have to do that. All right, let's end this by me sharing a little bit of how you can continue the party in my lane. One, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. If you actually stumbled upon me for the first time, or you've been here and you haven't pressed that red button, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I am working. I'll be working so hard to get to 10,000. It's so close. If I can make it before the end of 2025, I would be in ecstasy. Two, I've already told you about Patreon and my Ko-fi, but I haven't told you about where you can see me all weekly. I love live streaming, and unfortunately, YouTube isn't the best place to do that for music. So I do live stream on Twitch, .tv/TeeSpicerMusic. You'd see the link in the description box below. On Tuesdays and Fridays, I do my shows from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can ask any video from any era, any genre. All it has to do is 5 minutes or less. Patreon members, you know it's different for you. According to your tier, you know how long you have. Even normal followers can ask for songs. Doesn't really matter, right? Saturdays have been and always will be devoted to the boarding army. It's their day. And we are rapidly closing in on 4 years. 4 years as a show. That's it. Yeah, you can find me on my socials and stuff. As I said, all of that is in the description. If you want to talk on a more personal level and you don't want to go to Discord, you can email me. And that also you can find in the description box below. All right, and that, my darlings, thank you so very much for slogging through. If you've actually made it to the end of the video, bless your little heart. I'm so glad to be back, free of pain and raring to go. So thank you so much, my darlings. I'll see you soon. Yeah? Very, very, very soon. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.